Hey everyone, I'm actually going to be reading off my laptop. Yeah, it's actually my sister's laptop, but yeah. I wrote this just now because of how I felt. But I'm not okay. The phone sounds much better, so that's what I'm gonna use. But I'm gonna play the song regardless. It's not that loud, so I don't know if it's gonna pick it up, but if it does, I'll just, I don't know, keep the video for myself as much as I wanna put this out there. It's really a realization that just came upon me as I was about to go to sleep. It's about 11:15 p.m. right now, and yeah, I mean, of course p.m. But yeah, let's read this script. Here goes nothing. Well, a few days ago, I was looking through my old videos, and man, I was full of life. Or at least it seemed that way. But more important than that, I loved the journey. I remember feeling like I was Spider-Man as I discovered he had powers and I was trying to build a new suit. I felt like a kid dreaming. No, don't get me wrong. I still love the game. I still love working towards something greater. Something that will change my life. But something's missing. You know, it's not the views or engagement that has me feeling this way. Though those being low has also been a result of this absent ingredient. But it feels like I grew up. And yes, of course, there's always going to be an aspect of I have to do it whether I like it or not. Because I have people I need to feed. And that's a huge part of what discipline is. But how many, it sounds like I'm reading, but I am. Still my thoughts though. But how many of our parents have had this discipline and reached levels that sometimes feel like aren't enough, right? That's because they aren't these levels. But that's not the fault of our parents. It's the world. It's society. You have a dream, and every single second spent on it feels like the world was built just for you. But then life happens as they describe it, and you start feeling like you have to, but don't want to. And that's because you do have to, right? Otherwise, you don't eat. But the point I'm making is look at all the greats in any faculty of life. They had enough discipline to know they needed to, but the passion, the love, their love for their respective game could move mountains. And that love doesn't always mean being happy or having infinite energy levels or succeeding instantly. But that love, especially once discipline has been built, adds a sparkle that makes their product, their book, their abilities, their resume, their inventions, their achievements the greatest of all time. I'm actually kind of messed up. I'm having to go back and listen to the song again just to feel like I'm in a movie or something. I don't know, it's crazy. Right, greatest of all time. But that love makes them feel goosebumps whenever they even hear a single word about their chosen passion. About 10 months ago, I had that love for business building, for community building, and that's what allowed me to not only grow so quick on social media, because I did grow so quick. I got just like 3,000 followers in like 2 months. And I know much more people get much higher, much quicker than that, but that was huge in my opinion. Like I was having videos get like 20,000 views, and I was only like two months into content creation, and that was huge for me, right? Just not everyone was following, so maybe my view to following ratio wasn't amazing, but it was good. But yes, that love I had didn't only allow me to grow so quick on social media, but also attract a bunch of potential business partners. I, I had, and then I lost the discipline, which was the foundation, right? The legs I was supposed to stand on, and so I faltered. But the love never died instantly. I still thought of video ideas as I rotted in bed. Yeah, I still dreamt of achieving a huge financial milestone as I cried myself to sleep. But I guess I was too embarrassed to start again and start creating content again. Alright, and recently, this year, my new project and how I'm trying to get back into social media and build a really powerful brand for myself. I've been telling myself I just need to get the consistency right, to get my mind and body used to posting as frequently as I think I need to build the astronomical personal brand I'd love to build. I told myself to focus on story later, to focus on the tiny details later, not to innovate but just produce, just have output without progressive change. And as much as that's not the worst idea in the world, as it reinforces discipline that's needed to stay in the game long term, a part of it still feels wrong. What about my story right now? What about who I am right now? Right, the way I feel right now. Right. How, what is this? How, why? HWY. Oh yes, why should my passion and love for my chosen interest wait till the discipline is in place? Why should my innovative itch wait till I feel like I won't get lazy? What happens when I give license for my heart to get to work and I get lazy anyways? Do I just have a repeat of last year? No. I say I should allow my brilliant brain to tell my story the way I believe it needs to. I say I should let my heart express itself in my videos because that's how I grow a personal brand that speaks to the world. Now the discipline doesn't have to falter. I can post as frequently as I believe I need to. But every upload, long form and short form, should hit the heart of the audience like the shock one gets when taking a cold shower. I don't know if I explained that, what I feel properly. But all I'm saying is discipline keeps you going forward. But passion elevates you. Discipline keeps you going forward, but passion elevates you to a better version every single time you let it take the wheel. Obsession is extremely important, and that's why it beats talent. But talent that's obsessed guarantees a spot amongst history's greatest of all time. I'll say that again, right? Obsession is extremely important, and that's why it beats talent. But talent that's obsessed guarantees a spot amongst history's greatest of all time.